Hi guys, and welcome to Card Making with Crystal. Today I'm going to show you how to make this really cute nurse's scrub card. I'm showing you how to make the inside layer as well. Everything about this card. Now, this is fully handmade. You need no dies, no Cricut to make this. However, I got a comment on my last video that was a lot of measuring and someone was like, ugh. Now, these types of projects you can find in Cricut. I have a Cricut. It's right there. I like to measure and cut. It's just, I don't know. I just like to do it. And I like providing information and tutorials to people who don't have a Cricut so that they could also make cards without all the fancy tools and design space. And you might not have a computer. But look, if you have a piece of paper, ruler, and a pencil, you could make this card. Now I'm showing you how to make this one that has no stitching. You can add stitching if you want just by using a pen. They're so cute. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. I share fun and easy to follow card making and crafting tutorials. Let's make it. Hi guys, this is everything you need to make your card. Let's get started. We're doing our scrub in a purple today because that is our graduate's favorite color. I have all my sentiments designed in Microsoft Word and cut out, and we're going to put all of these things aside because we're going to make a template for this card. This piece of paper is 5.5 across the top by 6 inches on this side. We're going to measure on our 5.5 inside first, and we're going to measure at 1, 2, 2 1/3, 3.5, and 4.5. We're going to take it all the way to the bottom of your paper, and we're going to make a mark at 5/8. Let me show you how to get 5/8. Every 2 points is 1/8, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8. This is 5/8. So make a mark at 5/8, 2 1/3, and 4 7/8, which is 5/8 from this side. You're going to line up your ruler at the both 2 1/3 and make a mark at 1.5, just like so. I'm going to come to this side of your paper, mark 1 1/8, 2 1/4, and 2.5. And we're going to take it to the other side and make those same marks, 1 1/8, 2 1/4, and 2.5. Line up your ruler at your 2 1/4 mark and make a mark at 1 and 4.5, and then come down to the 2.5 mark and make a mark at 3/4 and 4 3/4. So your paper should look like this. Now we're gonna join all these marks. So the reason why we had this die cut, we're not using it to make a circle, or we're actually using it to make the shoulder. This is a 4 1/4 inch Sizzix circle. We're just using it to round the shoulders. So put it all the way to the top here and to the top here and round your shoulder just like so, and do it on the other side. Now I'm going to join all the lines. So you're taking this and drawing it up here like so. You're joining this to here, here to here, and here, to here. I'm doing the same thing on the other side. I'm going to take this piece of paper, add another piece under it, stick it together with some washi tape, and I'm going to cut this out. And now you have two of these, and you're probably asking why. The reason why we did two is one is going to be the inner lining of your card. So we're going to put this one down because this one is ready to use. I'm going to rest it down here. This one is going to be the inner lining. We're going to do some measuring on every single side of this one. We're going to measure 1/8 of an inch around this entire piece. Even on the curved sides like so, you're going to measure 1/8 of an inch. Try to make 2 or 3 measurements on each side. Your paper should look like this. Now you're gonna join all these lines. So put your ruler across like this, across all the lines, and you're gonna and now you have a perfect 1/8 inch measurement around the entire card. You're gonna cut this out. So now you have the scrub and the layer for the inside of it. Now we're going to actually use these to make a card. This piece of paper is 5 3/4 by 5 1/4, and it should fit the height perfectly. It's just a matter of tracing. Perfect. This piece is 5 1/2 by 12. We're going to fold it in half. I'm going to trace our scrub, which should fit perfectly height-wise and width-wise. You'll take these two, put it together, and put it wherever you have your templates for card making. Now we're going to cut these out. Now that we're done, we're just going to erase all our lines that we would have put in. Right, so now we have our card. I'm going to cut this V, but only off the front of the card, not the back. I can't seem to find my X-Acto knife, but I have another craft knife here that I'm going to use to cut it. So you're simply cutting this off on the line like this. And then on this V line. Just like how you cut the rest of it off. So your shirt should look like this. It's so perfect. You're going to erase the trace lines to the front as well. And now your card is made. It looks brilliant. If you open it, you'll have a perfect layer for the inside. That fits perfectly, and you cannot see it when it's closed. So let's get to decorating this card. I'm going to prepare all the decorations for it, and then we're going to put it all together. So to make my stethoscope, I normally cut out my stethoscope twice and cut off the parts that are metal. This is done. I'm going to cut out the sentiments that I designed. I'm going to prepare my pocket. So I have the base card, the inner layer, her pocket, sentiment, stethoscope, the heart, and I made this really cute heartbeat for the inside. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stick down the pocket, and then the stethoscope is going to go around the name like so. I like how that looks. See how that looks kind of cute? I'm going to bring in this inside piece, and I'm actually going to stick this down right in the middle. We're gonna do leave a little sparkle wherever you go. I love that saying. Right, I like that. I like how that looks. That looks perfect. And now I'm gonna stick this into and onto the card on the inside. How cute is this? Thanks so much for joining me while we made this amazing card. Opens like this. Look at that little heartbeat. I mean, if you like this video, be sure to give it an actual thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any content, and stay crafty, my friends. And happy graduation, Kim. Oh my God, I had fun making this video. It's cool. Bye, guys.